Here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, how about that defense into offense, and certainly the reach advantage paid dividends there, blocks the strike, and immediately counters with a straight punch. Lands a nice jab there. So more output, at least in the early going.
Keep pushing, keep busy.
Great job fighting behind the limb.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He checked that last one.
Just out of range with that right hook. Smith gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Lionheart-Smith. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Tries to work it into a takedown. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Keeping him honest with the jab. Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters early. Nice shot to the body there. Huge block there. Trademark inside leg kick there by Smith. Body shot there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Under a minute now to go in round 1. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well-placed kick there by Lionheart-Smith. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
20 seconds left. Side kick, well done. First round winding down here. Points out for the end of round 1.
All right. Sit down. You're looking good, but you are missing a lot of shots. You're wasting a lot of energy. You're better than this, all right? Think about it.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played out.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight.
Oh, about the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Smith. They continue to exchange. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Beautifully placed with the hook there by Lionheart Smith.
Sneaky head kick. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Nice block.
Lee's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Just misses with that one. Unable to connect with the right hook.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, there we go.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Smith's back to the side control now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Back mount now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Smith's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. He's in a lot of trouble. That one in the clean.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Smith. Checks the leg kick. Round 3 next.
All right, take a seat, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Okay, listen. I need you to stay off the ground this round, okay? If you lost that round, you spent way too much time.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Lee's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Nice straight there by Lee.
Oh, big elbow. Nice punch there.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking fight.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Rips the body there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Smith's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh! Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, and now a big left hand! 2 minutes to go. Smith gets the single leg takedown, well played. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged Smith's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, nice right in.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Final seconds here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right, Dean? Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Hook to the head there by Lionheart Smith. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Smith's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Nicely done. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Right hand over the top. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Smith's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Lunges forward with a left there. Smith's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. And a miss with the right hook. Lee gets caught by the... Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Not there. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who'll have the upper hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lee's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Smith going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh! Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Smith.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Smith's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Good sequence of kicks there by Lee. Oh! Under a minute to go.
This is crazy.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Smith's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Getting the hands going here early.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go.
Ooh!
Time.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
We knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? We knew it was going to be blood, all right? We need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect the cut. Stay on the turn.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got...
He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh! Oh! With authority, the body. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Well, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Smith's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Oh, this could just about do it. Ooh.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so an opportunity goes by. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Gets the inside leg kick to land there. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very... He's wobbling. It landed some nasty strikes. Oh, that's big. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Nice positional control here.
In the half guard. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
The That's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Lee's in half guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Smith's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee.
Beautiful head kick lands.
Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Smith's eye now closing up.
Let me see that hook now.
Good jab there by the champion.
Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at that. He got hurt again.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier. I think he does.
This guy beats anybody. I'm telling you right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power,